guys, what is going on? Welcome back. Before I get started on this video, I do have some pretty sad news. Somebody I know, somebody I met back in the summer actually, her name's Hannah, and I met her while she was working, and her grandmother just passed away on Christmas Eve, and I couldn't imagine anything worse. So obviously her and her family are going through a lot of grief right now, and I just wanted to show my respects. I wanted to pay my respects and show any kind of support that I could. And I thought it would be a pretty good idea to come on here and, give her grandmother, Helen, her name was, give her grandmother a little bit of a mention, and just to say in this video that my prayers go out to the family and my support goes out to the family, and I just thought it would be a nice thing to do, and I would really appreciate it, and I'm sure they would appreciate it also, if you guys could leave a really nice message for her grandmother, Helen, in the comment section down below. Yeah, I don't know, it's just really sad. I couldn't imagine anything worse than losing my grandmother, but not only losing my grandmother, but losing her at Christmas time. It must be devastating, and I really did feel bad. So I would appreciate it. I'm pretty sure they would appreciate it too if you guys could leave nice messages down below in the comment section. And yeah, we'll get right over to the video. Thank you guys. So I don't want to leave you guys in a slump, so I do have a little treat here for you guys. A lot of you guys did want me to do a Krampus video because it's Christmas time, and I'm gonna do just that. But reading the story about Krampus, I thought it would be a pretty cool idea to do a creepypasta style. I don't know why, I just really liked that idea because I was thinking about the background and the music and stuff. I was like, yeah, this is going to be an awesome idea. So we are going to do that today, guys. We're talking about Krampus. Krampus is a legendary creature from Austrian and Hungarian folklore and is associated with Christmas. On Christmas Eve, while Santa Claus hands out the presents, Krampus deals out the punishment. Krampus. Krampus gets his name from the old German word for claw. In Austria, Santa Claus is called Saint Nicholas, and his helper is a terrifying demon named Krampus, who travels with him on Christmas Eve. Krampus is a red-faced, goat-horned demon who is covered in shaggy black fur. He has chains hanging from his body, and he rings a large cowbell. He has a long, waggling red tongue and a tail, and carries a big stick and a large black bag. On Christmas Eve, Austrian children place their shoes on the windowsill or outside their bedroom door while they sleep. Santa Claus and Krampus visit their house. If they've been good, Santa leaves candy and treats in their shoes. If they've been bad, Krampus beats them with his stick. If they've been really bad, Krampus puts them in his sack, carries them off, and throws them into a river. Just imagine this. It's Christmas Eve, and you just finished watching a Christmas movie with your family or singing Christmas carols by the fireside. You're settling down to sleep when suddenly an enormous, shaggy monster with horns bursts into your bedroom, dragging chains and ringing a bell. He attacks you and beats you over the head with a stick while you scream for your parents to help you. Then, he stuffs you into his bag and kidnaps you as your parents stand by and do nothing. Finally, he throws you into a river and drowns you. All this because you didn't behave yourself during the year. The legend of Krampus became so popular that his story spread throughout Europe. It became especially popular in the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Slovenia, Croatia, and northern Italy. Today, Krampus Day is celebrated on December 5th. In country towns, some men dress up in furs, heavy boots, and ghoulish masks topped with horns. Then, carrying sticks and ringing bells, they go around town, visiting the houses of families with small children. When the parents open the door, the men run in and terrorize the kids. They start growling and whipping the air with their sticks. The children scream and cry. After everyone's had a good fright, the parents invite the men to sit down and have a drink. I'm from originally Austria, and I spent many years as a child being chased around town by Krampus. It's one of the scariest experiences you can have as a child growing up in Austria. It's also one of the biggest adrenaline rushes because the danger is quite real. This one time, Krampus saw my friends and I and began chasing us. We jumped through fences and ran through backyards, and Krampus just kept chasing after us. When he catches you, he usually gives you a pretty good whipping around your legs, and yes, it hurts. It's also scary. I can never forget that terror as a child. I'm Austrian, and I'm quite familiar with the Krampus, since I got beaten by him several times in my childhood. My family lived in Germany when I was young. My siblings and I had the opportunity to meet Krampus every year. It was truly terrifying as a kid. Krampus would come into our house. We were lined up as he asked us questions about how good or bad we had been all year. Krampus had a big bag full of kids with legs and arms sticking out that would actually move around and whimper. Krampus would walk over and whack the bag with a whip. Oh man, we didn't want to end up in that bag. Just when you thought Christmas was the one time of year that couldn't be scary, along comes Krampus. And that is that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this story. A lot of you guys wanted me to talk about Krampus, so here it is. Honestly, I've never even heard of Krampus until the movie came out. The movie that came out not that long ago, and I still haven't even seen that movie, but I know my friend Brittany, you guys know Brittany, Britty44 on YouTube, she is obsessed with Krampus. So I heard rumors also that they're coming out with like a second one, so I'm definitely gonna have to like catch up on that. But it definitely sounds really creepy and really cool at the same time. So yeah, I will definitely check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below, and let's see if we can go for 1 billion likes on this video. I would really appreciate that. And remember the most important thing of all, guys, chase your dreams. I love you all.